I miss the old YouTube. I really do. If you hear any background noise, that's my AC. I first started my YouTube account back in 2007. Now, I remember 2007 from YouTube pretty well from around the time I made my MySpace account, and I remember the first video on YouTube I saw, I came across accidentally. I never knew YouTube existed at the time. Our first video was, I believe it was an M82 rifle shooting at a dude buggy out in the desert somewhere. That was my first YouTube video, and from there I made a YouTube account under Solid JDR, which I accidentally deleted because YouTube is now linked to Google Gmail and all that other bullshit. So Solid JDR is gone. If anybody sees this video, that's me. If you remember my videos, but last time I remember it only had like 7,000 or so views the last time I checked before it was gone by accident. But back to the days of the old YouTube, the reason why I loved it so much was because it was simplistic. Now, when I did my account again, or this one, which I had to put Viper Dagger because, you know, honestly, I wasn't really thinking hard on the names. I wasn't trying to be creative or anything like that. I was just put it all together. Back in 2007, I think that was like a year that YouTube was around. I remember it was just create your account was just simply by an email address and a few information of things, about 1 or 2 pages worth. Nothing like Gmail or you know, trying to sync with your phone, you know, smartphones, that kind of thing. It wasn't like that. I really miss it because of the simplicity. Not only that, the YouTube layout was much better in my opinion. Now it just looks like shit. They try to make it more into like this social media type of website, like Facebook or Twitter, if you will. It ain't the same anymore. As a matter of, and I remember comments were around. For some reason, I think I saw less stupid comments on YouTube, at least in my opinion. Some of the channels that I remember myself personally were some of the earlier videos of Tactical Response. When James Yeager had a gut. I remember Humans for Targets. I think he had another channel, another Humans for Targets channel, but I'm not sure if he took it down or maybe that was the same channel. Maybe he changed the name of it. Maybe, I don't know. But I remember some of those videos. On my old account, Solid JDR was actually, JDR was my initials. Solid was a reference to the video game, the Metal Gear Solid series. At the time, you know, I love the game, playing like Metal Gear Solid. Last time I played was Metal Gear Solid 4. That was when I believed, you know, it should have ended. Now they're making more, so I have not have any interest in the series anymore. At first, between 2007 to 2010, I never saw myself uploading a video. As a matter of fact, my first video was the Militia Tribute, as some of my friends have seen it. As friends from high school, they have saw it. Some people out there on YouTube seen it. At the time, I think it was WMG or some bullshit like that. Like, almost every time you put a song in a video, it would mute it. Like, it wouldn't mute the song, it would mute the whole video. And it was pretty ridiculous, and I was like, you know what, forget it. And then I did the Militia Tribute re-upload, and there were some tweaks to it that made it look a little better, some better pictures, and of course it still had the same, it had some of the quotes from Americans and all that. That was like a year or so. No, that was from back in 2011 when I did the re-upload of the Militia Tribute. At that time, I don't think it was around anymore, so when you had a song posted up, it'd play. But there was a warning of, you know, that there's third-party content in your video. So it got a little bit better, but as far as the layout wise, it started to change because, you know, of course YouTube was getting bigger, you know, and of course you couldn't stop that. But I remember the layout changed, as in your account, even now, as in when you enter the web page. I remember rating a video was as simple as clicking on 5 red stars. That's how it used to be rated, and I think it still had the thumbs up and the thumbs down option as well back in 07. But no, that's all I can remember from the old YouTube. Other than that, I think it was, in a sense, it was better than what it is now. But the reason why I still love YouTube, in a sense, is because I still have the old channels. Like, of course, you got Tactical Response, Wings for Targets. You got Pete from the Armory channel. Nothing Fancy has been around. You know, Demcad also too. Those are the idea of channels that kept me on YouTube, like, to keep on coming back for more. Like, if you just want to watch a new video, and when I accidentally shut down my Gmail account, it also shut down my YouTube account, and I was like, oh shit, and it was just like, you know, this double facepalm experience. It was embarrassing. At first, it was like, okay, you know, sucks, but it's not a big deal. And then again, I wanted to keep up with the other channels out there. So this is why I'm making this video, why I missed the old YouTube, and under the new name Viper Dagger. Nothing specific of why, I just had to pick a name just to shut YouTube up. Pick a name, you know, and of course I couldn't decide later what name I wanted to give it. I had to do it now, so I just named it Viper Dagger, and oh well, that's what the channel name is now. But other than that, I remember some of the old videos I uploaded. I remember one of the other videos I uploaded, I believe after the Militia Tribute, I uploaded of me of my Remington knife and Sport Shurikens. I gotta do those again now, just for the sake of, you know, bringing it back. I mean, bringing it back, not exactly just my old videos. Those probably one of you might see my video, might remember me, maybe not, maybe so. But who knows? Other than that, I gotta do my Air 15 video again. I still have some of the old videos saved. Some of them they're long gone. I deleted them, but it wouldn't hurt to do another. Not only that, at least it'll be more simplistic now. Because I remember when I first bought my Air 15, it was like a transition of factory stock, and I added more things as time went on, and I completed it. Like I finished customizing it earlier this year. So I gotta do that now. I gotta do that again sometime. But like I said before, I miss the old YouTube. But the only thing I'm looking for from YouTube is just the channels that, you know, that make me want to be on the site. So maybe my channel might grow just a little bit bigger. I'm thinking about introducing a little bit more of topics that cross my mind, and, you know, putting my voice out there, what I think and how I feel about it. Maybe I might introduce that other than just firearms in general. But that's pretty much it. First video on my new account. Thanks for watching.